Hello people, welcome to Let's Play Dawn of War. I changed the settings a little bit just for this video, so hopefully the sound will come up better this set. Because last set I didn't realise until I started uploading it that the sound was pretty bad. But yeah, I haven't recorded in a while because lots of videos to upload. But we're going to go straight in to it's right here. Load save game. Let's play. I need to really delete all those auto saves it makes. Oh, and I forgot it takes forever to load. I'll spare you this. They seem to get like thrill and like encouraged to fight after being insulted.
You're the boss. Who's gonna go get big
Sometimes. I think they got kind of worried then when they got smashed, but they didn't really care about being insulted or anything. Just because they go out the very primitive way of obeying the biggest being, which is, in this case, that guy there. Oh, believe me, you get bigger rocks than that.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast
Because these
strikes,
guys mindlessly charge forward when some teams actually, other than the two groups actually plan. And they're cautious.
It is as if something is driving the orcs here. Some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Alright, well, yep, I'll go play a bit to this mission. Anyway, can't get what we're doing from the brief. And, yeah, this is the first time we've seen this loading screen. Well, it's pretty similar, but it's got some different movements on it. See, that's where we just fought, I believe, in that city, below where the Bloodraven symbol was. Now we're somewhere else, and Destroy the Xenos comes up. So I guess that's name of the level, or it's a very great name, to be honest. They also didn't have much of a manage to like team with them, if that was there. That's the name they selected. I can't seem to get out a proper sentence at the moment for some reason. Probably because I'm so unused to recording. I think we've seen enough of the orcs now. Now we're letting us do some stuff. Oh my god, they made it look like he actually got out of the truck.
Everything is
Even though he
ready,
definitely
boss.
didn't. Oh, he's bigger, yeah.
Them Humies is
The
in
war
for
bus.
a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Huey.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wait, and we
The hell's
have
happening?
given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors,
slowly.
the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations.
So the chaos behind it all.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully that you keep keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
Wow, this sounds really bugging out.
We'll keep them warm and busy. We'll keep them dead.
Is this because the game just doesn't run very well on this computers? Because my hard drive's like full already.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike
Why does he just
fighting
snore while he was
such
like talking?
unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humans instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Yeah, this thing's pretty big. They just killed all
Orbital
those
imagery
teammates.
shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
I can see. Does it run slowly when playing? Or is it just doing the cutscene? If it runs slowly while playing as well, it probably means my hard drive is just filling up. Which is incredibly quickly, so it's at like 103. Whereas this where it should have even more, but let's do what the other videos to upload. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop and check. We're back, and apparently we had loads of space marines all together in this trench. Now, I don't remember what I was doing exactly last time I was here. What I do remember is that I've got these guys here, defense. Yeah, this place well defended as well. And I was about to push into their base, I believe,
Follow
so
my lead.
let's go some more infinite civilians. Infinite and invincible civilians. Well, I only meant to say invincible. I play a lot of Realm of the Mad God. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's the best way I can describe it is an MMO permadeath roguelike arcade shooter RPG, which is completely free and no download. It's really awesome. Toll Biscuit does some videos of it. If you've seen him, he's like he's very famous, popular anyway on YouTube. And yeah, and also another Let's Player, Griffin God, did some videos on it. I don't know if you've heard of him. If you've heard of Grimmeth, you probably have.
For the glory of the Emperor.
That's where I heard him. Anyway, let's get on to talking about the game. You can see here, Dreadnoughts, mainly effective in close combat, but their range is also very useful. You see, he just took out that like Orc Commando just by smashing him. And I can just rip through these turrets here. I think I should probably stick to the tactic of pushing up this side, since this is the side with no guards defending it. And I want to do as much damage as I can before I actually take out their main base. Just because I don't know if I'll record past this sec, so I don't know how much free room I have, since these videos take up so much memory, which is why I haven't been able to record. But yeah. I don't know if flying on a hill gives you any sort of disadvantage, like range disadvantage or something. But doesn't really seem to be affecting as much. orcs are still easy to cut through. We have a much bigger advantage over them this early in the game, especially when you build up a massive army like this, which is a very useful tactic for Dawn of War, is to try and defend. Because one thing this game doesn't do well, it does fine on this level, but on a lot of like levels, it doesn't give you very good choke points.
Follow me into battle.
At some levels, to be honest, it does. Like this level and the last one as well. Nice choke point.
Space Marines.
Some levels, you even have like multiple entrances to your base. Oh, by the way, yeah, check out the instant death animations for these dreadnoughts.
Space Marines.
You might have seen some of the Killer Can ones earlier,
For the glory of the
but I think I dealt with that thing very effectively. You might have seen the Imperial Guard just get sliced up by it.
faith and duty.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Faith and duty.
I mean, the bullet just like passed through that orc
We
there and
shall
just
know no
shot that
fear.
one down.
For the
I turned up the
honor of
graphics settings, by the way. Don't really know if you can tell much. This game's pretty
My
old
aim
for its
shall not
graphics,
falter.
but graphics aren't the most important thing, really. Very unimportant for most games, but especially when it comes to strategy. But yeah, flamethrowers are also, I said, extremely useful for these things. Like I said, these things you want to have them in front of your army. They have really high attack and really good well, they have really good melee, and they can cause some destruction as well while they're walking in. And they have a big bulk up. Although you want to try and avoid putting your enemies too far
We
back
shall
and
know
targeting the
no
building.
fear.
Because if you do, oh well, one already. Because if you do, just they fire their special weapons, not their main guns. Floating Gretchen. If you didn't see that, I pointed at the screen, but of course, that's completely pointless.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I
Looks about the same size as all the others.
Lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them back good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys.
Yep.
Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs.
The orcs,
and we were made for
they take
fighting